What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way.
After a terrible night passage, we awake to a sight for sore eyes in Saleya Island. Yeah, we got in after midnight and we are about to head off again. We've just had a nice refreshing dip and Brendan's underneath cleaning the hulls. He's always cleaning the hulls in Indonesia. Be prepared for that. Every couple of weeks you've got to clean the growth. Tropical waters, man. Yeah, so we're going to see how far we can get today. We're hoping to do about 80 miles. Yesterday we did about 95. We were hoping to go further, but everything was against us last night. The forecast changed. The wind picked up earlier than anticipated. We had wind, tide and swell against us and quite a few boats to dodge. But we made it and we got some sleep and we got a few jobs done this morning, so we're ready and raring to go again.
It's a funny thing, this sailing business, you know, like last night, like Sarah said, we just got the shit kicked out of us for the last 6 or 7 hours coming into this anchorage, and you know, we found a decent spot on the Sats and dropped the pick and woke up this morning. It was just pristine, some of the clearest water I've ever seen and just beautiful. And then this morning we've just decided to sail down the western side, the eastern side, sorry, of this island and the leeward side of the wind, and we're just having the most beautiful sail, absolutely the most beautiful sail. Sorry about the wind, but we got full canvas up, just incredible, no swell at all because we're on the lee side of the island, and good wind, you know, like we're sailing at 60 degrees with about 8 knots apparent, so we're about to slow down pretty seriously, but yeah, just lovely, just lovely. So it's just, if you can deal with the shit, you know, getting your ass handed to you, then you sometimes, it follows quite quickly with a big reward. So that's sailing though, isn't it? So this is Saleya Island. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm just going to winch that in a little bit. We're obviously pointing. Oh yeah. What was that, buddy?
What's your apparent wind speed at the moment?
I'm showing 12 apparent at about 75 degrees.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a whole up in 6 knots apparent. 110 at the moment.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a hole. I'm just going to try and hang a little bit wider of the land, and hopefully it should get a little bit more of a consistent breeze.
Yeah, you're dead right. I'm just getting shadowed by these cliffs with a smaller rig as well, so I've just completely. I saw you're doing 7.5 knots. You're flying.
Yeah, doing 8 at the moment, but yeah, come out here and join us, mate. It's the wind's just a little bit more uninterrupted when you get away from the land.
Yeah, absolutely. You're dead right.
Of course, I'm dead right. So you can't ask for much more than that out of a 30-year-old catamaran, can you? 11 knots true, 8 knots over ground, 12.6 apparent at 60 degrees. Proof's in the pudding there, isn't it?
If you ever wonder if we're bored out here, no, there's always something to do. Who says men can't sew?
Well, I know, right? So we're at the bottom of Saleya Island, and we just got the latest predict wind forecast, and tell you what, the last 2 weeks I've been looking at this particular passage. This is the best forecast I've seen for this crossing yet in 2 weeks. So we just can't pass it up. Average wind overnight is apparently going to be 9 knots, and that's across all models. So God, I hope it's right, because while I know that sounds ridiculous and it's not much wind, what we want for this passage, with the direction we're going in the trade winds, we just want it to be calm. We'll hear what Ian has to say. I think he's just got the weather forecast himself. So yeah, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, I've got the forecast in front of me here. I just compared it to the previous one. So yeah, the wind certainly is a couple of knots down, and it's further on the nose though. It's 45 there, so with our heading offset, it's going to be straight on the nose, but we can deal with 5 to 8 knots. So it's going to be, I reckon we'll probably see about 15 knots apparent wind on the nose for most of the trip, which is doable.
Yeah, agreed, mate. But I think for this particular trip, that's probably the best forecast we've seen yet. And if we don't go, mate, we could end up sitting here for a month.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to hang around this area. That's certainly for sure.
Righto, well, let's give it a crack, mate. Like I said, if we get out there and it all turns to shit and the forecast is wrong, we've got a couple of options. We've got Plan B, the islands to the south. We've also got that other large island that you pegged out. We can head across there, mate. So look, let's just get out there, give it a go, and see how it turns out.
Yeah, indeed. Wave height's really small. Wave direction is right on the 270 true. So yeah, it's looking good.
Righto, let's do it.
We're sailing and it's bloody beautiful. I am loving every second of this. It's just glorious. Thank goodness. Little bit of swell. But as you can see, Excelsior just eats it up. She's a beast. I love this boat.
Alrighty, so we're just settling in. The sun's just gone down, and we've just dropped. Well, we're just dropping past the 2 islands south of Saleya now. Sarah's knocked up a chicken noodle soup and some brownies for dinner and dessert. I'll keep her. This is something we're gonna have to watch out for tonight. I hate this. I hate these things. There's no lights on them.
There's a bird though.
They're everywhere. There's a bird. Yeah, that's not gonna tell us much. Don't hit me. We're still sailing. It's quite nice. I'll tell you what, if it's like this all night, I'll be a super happy dude. I don't think it will be, not being a pessimist, but I just can't see it staying like this. We're getting a lot of protection from these islands here with regards to the swell, but I mean the wind outside is only 9 knots, so I mean how much sea state can really be knocked up by 9 knots? Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Another night passage. It's been really good out here. I've found it quite serene and enjoyed being on watch for this passage. So yeah, it's been pretty non-eventful. I love just writing down what's happening, any changes that I see in the weather or the currents, our wind angle and strength. And I also like to just write about how I'm feeling, how the passage is going, what we've seen, anything of interest, just to have a bit of a log for my own memories of all of these experiences that I don't want to take for granted. So yeah, it's been good. I'm really chilled.
Morning. That was about as good a passage as we've ever had, I think. The closer we got to Flores, the more calm it became. It's absolutely fantastic. While we're not happy motoring the whole way, we're definitely happy with calm seas and a benign night with regards to weather and sea state. It was bloody lovely. I actually probably slept the most I've ever slept on any night passage before, and most of that was because Sarah was just in the groove. She was just loving it. Bloody, yeah, she was all over it last night. Every time I came out to see if she wanted to be relieved, she's like, no, she's having fun. She was writing a story or writing her blog or whatever it is, and yeah, just enjoying it. So yeah, it was a bloody lovely night.
And finally, the moment we'd been waiting for. We were reunited with our buddy boat from Australia, Elusive.
Holy shit! Ugh. Hey, how you going? Oh, good to see you. Big fella, happy birthday, mate. Good to see you. You too, you too. How you doing? Come here.
Happy birthday! Join us next time where we set off to explore beautiful Labuan Bajo and surrounds. Welcome to all our new subscribers, and thanks for watching.